Shadow's Trail, Chapter 5, The Test of Balance. The crossing the gate of unity loomed before Ellie and Lucas, its massive arches carved from a material that seemed neither stone nor metal. The surface shimmered with an otherworldly glow, as if the gate was alive, breathing in rhythm with the flickering runes that wove through it. Light and shadow danced together across the structure, creating a mesmerizing yet unnerving harmony. Ellie clutched the glowing map tighter, its edges warm against her fingers. "Do you think we're ready for this?" she asked, her voice tinged with both awe and fear. Lucas, always the pragmatist, adjusted his glasses and leaned closer to inspect the runes. "Ready or not, we don't have a choice. Whatever lies beyond that door could be the key to unraveling Pinecrest's mysteries and maybe even saving ourselves." A sudden gust of wind erupted from the gate, carrying with it faint whispers. Ellie shivered, unable to discern if the voices were welcoming or warning them. She glanced at Lucas, who seemed unfazed, his focus locked on the symbols etched into the gate's surface. The challenge of balance. As they moved closer, the runes began to shift, rearranging themselves in a complex pattern. The ground beneath their feet trembled slightly, and a deep, resonant voice echoed from the gate, "To pass, you must prove your balance. Only those who embrace the harmony of light and shadow may proceed." Ellie exchanged a nervous glance with Lucas. "Harmony? What does that even mean?" Lucas gestured toward the map, which now glowed brighter, its patterns shifting to match the runes on the gate. "I think the map is guiding us. Look, these symbols correspond to the ones here." Ellie hesitated. "What if we fail?" Lucas offered her a reassuring nod. "Then we learn. But we've come too far to stop now." The ground shifted again, and a glowing path emerged in front of the gate, suspended in mid-air. It was made of alternating tiles of light and shadow, each flickering unpredictably. Ellie hesitated at the edge, feeling the tiles sway beneath her weight. "This feels unstable," she muttered, her voice shaky. Lucas stepped forward, testing a shadowed tile with his foot. "It's a test of trust. The gate wants us to embrace both light and darkness. Neither can be avoided." The journey across step by cautious step, Ellie and Lucas made their way across the path. Each tile emitted a faint hum as it supported their weight, as if judging their worthiness. Ellie's heart pounded with every step, her senses heightened by the constant shifting of the path beneath her. Halfway across, a sudden burst of energy erupted from the gate, causing the tiles to flicker wildly. Ellie lost her balance and teetered toward the edge. Lucas lunged, grabbing her arm just in time. "Stay focused," he urged, pulling her back to safety. Ellie nodded, her breath ragged. "Easier said than done," she muttered, steadying herself. The path narrowed as they approached the gate, the tiles becoming smaller and more erratic in their movements. Just as they reached the final step, a blinding light engulfed them, and the gate swung open with a low, thunderous groan. Beyond the gate, the world on the other side was unlike anything they had ever seen. The sky was a swirling canvas of gold and black, constantly shifting as if alive. The ground beneath their feet shimmered, appearing solid yet intangible at the same time. Strange creatures, formed from both light and shadow, moved gracefully through the surreal landscape. This is incredible," Ellie whispered, her eyes wide with wonder. Lucas, though equally awestruck, remained cautious. "We're not here to admire the scenery. Keep your guard up, this place feels unstable." As they ventured deeper, the whispers returned, louder and more distinct. They spoke in a language neither of them recognized, yet somehow understood. The words carried warnings of trials to come, of sacrifices that must be made. Ellie turned to Lucas. "Do you think this is what the eagles meant? The balance they kept talking about?" Before Lucas could answer, a massive figure emerged from the shadows, a guardian of the realm, its body a perfect blend of light and dark. It stood silently, its glowing eyes fixed on the pair. The Guardian's verdict. The Guardian raised a hand, and the whispers ceased. Its voice boomed, filling the entire realm. Prove your worth. Prove your balance. Only then will you uncover the truth of the Gate of Unity. Ellie and Lucas exchanged a determined glance. Their journey was far from over, and the real challenge was only beginning.